Hello, my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. So, I know I'm back. It's been a hot minute. I honestly should have made a community post over here on my YouTube channel, but I honestly kind of hit a wall and needed a break from YouTube. I'm so sorry for the traffic once again. If you hear it, I'm sorry, but if not, okay. But I just wanted to say thank you all so much for the continued support, and yeah, let's just jump on in, and we'll get to the nonsense of me as we build. So I wanted to build something that was kind of inspired by the new announcement today. Yesterday, I can't remember when. I'm not in the groove of everything, but yeah. So y'all, can you believe it? Cottage Living. I am so excited for this expansion pack. I can't tell you how excited I am. It is incredible. I have been waiting for this pack for so long. It's basically cottage core, and that's it. Like, it's just the cottage core expansion pack, and I am living for it. So yeah, I was in the mood to build today also, and I saw that my boyfriend sent it to me. He was like, "Oh my gosh, look at this." And I was like, "Wait, excuse me." Because I saw something that someone like tweeted out about something they saw. It was like a leaked thing or whatever, you know, those things. And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, whatever." I didn't really like give it a second thought. I don't know why. My brain just didn't register. But I saw it when my boyfriend sent it to me, and it was like official and everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm very excited for all the gameplay that they're going to be adding. I saw like a kid cooking with their parent. I even saw like some rabbits and some llamas and some cows and the chickens. That's what's making me the most excited is chickens. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. I've been wanting chickens in The Sims 4 for so long, and we finally are getting them. Just let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Obviously, we don't have like the full, I guess you could say the full, you know, whatever I'm trying to say, the full breadth of this pack yet, because of course it is just an announcement. It's not the final release yet. I'm very excited, and I just wanted to build a little house because it just put me in the mood to build, because I was just thinking about all of it and everything. So yeah, but I can't speak today, y'all. How have y'all been? I hope y'all are okay, doing good. I have taken a little bit of a break, a little hiatus from YouTube, and I did want to talk about that a bit, because I did speak, you know, fairly recently in a video about me, you know, kind of changing things up and focusing on things a little bit differently. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit more, because it's been a while. So I can imagine some people might be confused, or they may have not noticed, but still nonetheless might be, you know, a little bit, you know, like, ooh, what's going on, you know? So, you know, I did get a new job, of course, when I moved. That was several months ago. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I love my job. Like, I never thought I would say this, but I absolutely love my job. I love the workplace that I'm working at. I love my coworkers, just everything. It's been about a few months, and everything is so great. I was expecting, like, you know, part of the way in, kind of realized what it was going to be like, and I was expecting it to be kind of not so great, but it's amazing. I am so happy with my workplace, and I'm very blessed in that way. So, but I've been focusing on just taking care of myself lately, and, you know, trying to figure out, you know, why I did YouTube. And I'm so sorry if you can hear clicks like crazy. I don't know how good my mic is right now. It's been so long. I'm not even got headphones hooked up anymore, because my old headphones that I used before broke, and sad times. I had to get new ones, and they can't hook into my mic directly because they're USB mics. So, USB headphones. So anyways, that doesn't matter really. But yeah, I've been just focusing on self-care, and I realized that what I'm going to do from now on with my YouTube channel is I'm still going to primarily build, but I'm just going to try to do it whenever I feel like it. I'm not going to force myself or put a schedule on myself, because I was really burning myself out big time. And I can imagine there's some people being like, duh, we told you so. Maybe they're feeling that. And you know what? Y'all are right. But at the same time, I'm happy to say that I finally have learned to take care of myself and, just have fun with it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I've had a good day. It's been very productive. Not that being productive is what is important, because let's be honest, sometimes you just need a day where you're not productive and you do nothing, and it doesn't matter, because we're all just a bunch of, sacks of meat. I know this sounds gross. That probably was disgusting. I'm so sorry for any of my vegan friends. But yeah, we're just a bunch of weird, blobs on this, round rock going around the sun. And there's really no reason to put so much importance on such minute things that at the end of the day don't really matter. So, yeah, I'm going to start taking care of myself and trying to enjoy my life before I, sacrifice, happiness and mental health for something that really, at the end of the day, matters to me in a way, but it's not so important that, the world's going to end if I decide to, take a break. So, yeah, I've learned that the hard way because, I've put myself through so much burnout and, found myself really unhappy with what I've, made and stuff. So yeah, but long story short, I'm taking care of myself, and I'm going to remind myself every day that, yeah. Anyways, I hope everybody has been doing well. I haven't even been here since the release of Dream Home Decorator, and I haven't even played the gameplay, to be honest. I took a break from playing The Sims entirely. I honestly needed a break from it too. Not that I don't like The Sims. I love The Sims, but it, after a while, it can be quite boring if that's all you play. So, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. I've been really enjoying that. It's such a fun series to get into. But yeah, I love this little house. It's so cute. Yes, that speaks to me. I could build, how Lil Simsy has her blue Suburbans? Well, I have my sage green Suburbans because this is my favorite color, of siding that we have in this game. It's perfection. Oh my gosh, perfection. Yes, gum would be perfection, Chandler. Let me know if you know that reference. I've been watching Friends again too lately. I didn't actually finish watching it, and I honestly need to go back and finish it. But I did start the Friends reunion, and what I saw of it, I really enjoyed. I definitely need to finish watching it. I'm a bad fan. Now, let me tell you really quickly. We're gonna be real on this channel. That's just how it is. We're real here. We all are. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because, I am my own person, and we all have differing opinions and stuff like that. But Friends ain't perfect. The whole narrative about Ross is deeply frustrating, and I'm pretty sure some people will agree that he is a meathead, and we hate Ross. But I love David Schwimmer so much. Don't get it twisted. He's so sweet. I love him. But no, Ross, jerk. Rachel deserved better. Rachel and Joey, honestly, I was here for that pairing. But whatever. We're not going to talk about that anymore. But it definitely isn't perfect, but I am still a fan of, Friends because, it just has a special place in my heart. It's such a good show for nostalgia. It's good for like jumping back into a time of just, I don't know, just a different time. Because at this point, the show was out like what, 20 for how long? 10 years. And it was like over 10 years ago that it ended, right? Yeah, that's, oh my God, that's wild. But yeah, like it's just an iconic show in that it's just unique, and I don't know, it's so good. I really enjoyed it. As a kid, I watched it with my mom, so I definitely have like a really, specific connection to it because me and my mom and my cousin were really into it. Primarily me and my mom though, because we just watched it all the time. It was the perfect show to just put on in the background and, if we weren't like in the mood to watch anything, we would just put Friends on. But yeah, it was a fun time, and I connected with my mom mainly. But anyways, I've been rewatching it, and my boyfriend has never seen it. However, I can't get him to watch it because he just refuses to enjoy it. I'm like, I get it. I know what you mean, but come on. It's so good. It's so stupid and so weird and so whatever, but it's still a show that I just enjoy deeply. This is a cute little house. I really like it. It's simple, but there's something about that simplicity that I'm really enjoying right now. We're going to give it my favorite roofing, but yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Like the new pack, for example, Dream Home Decorator. Oh my gosh, y'all. I love the content in that pack. It's so nice. I am living for it so much. Like, it's so functional and so useful, and it's such a good style. But also, something that isn't related to that, Twisted Mexi updated the Better Build Buy mod. And let me tell y'all, it's incredible because we don't have to restart the game anymore, because guess what? These live edit objects aren't tagged with CC anymore. Look at this. Watch. Boom. Look at that. That bush. I know. I'm so happy, y'all. I can't even. It makes me so happy because I can go crazy with this stuff and not have to, be like, well, gotta restart my game, just to upload it to the gallery so that people can download it without stuff like that. Ooh, this is like, I'm really living for this bush right now. I don't know. It's speaking to me, but yeah, anyways, I don't know why I got so distracted, but it's such a good mod. If you're interested in the mod, I definitely recommend it, especially now if you found that issue to be a pain in the past, which is definitely understandable. You don't have to worry about that now, and it's awesome, and it makes it way easier to use. I think that's part of why people were, some people may have been like not against it, but just like not, willing to use it as much because of that thing. Because restarting your game can be quite frustrating, honestly. Because at least for some people, not for me, fortunately, computers can be quite temperamental. My computer, all things considered, my computer, she's done well. Her name is Sirius Black, but she's still a she because she's powerful and women are powerful. But anyways, let me see. How about we do like this? Like one of these little moments where we make like a little bit of a rock thingy. Let's see here. But yeah, I think from now on, I know I'm kind of going all over the place, but with my videos, I would very much like to focus on these kind of videos where we just keep it really relaxed. I think that's why I was so overwhelmed and burnt out in the past, because I was trying to pump out so much content. Like my boyfriend even pointed it out. He was like, how much content do you put out a week? And I was like, I try to do 5 videos a week, and he's like, but what? And mainly he was just saying, trying to make me see that it was getting to be a bit much for me. And, I need to just do it when I enjoy it. And that's what matters. And I don't know, I guess having somebody that you actually know in person, like physically, like in person, tell you, hey, this isn't good for you anymore, is a really good wake up call. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've had some subscribers, I've had some friends here on the internet tell me, hey, you need to take a break, you need to take a step back, you're burning yourself out, go to bed, stuff like that, go drink some water, eat something, play another game. Like there's just been so many like instances where y'all so kindly get on to me. I'm calling you out, Shannon, because you've been the MVP with that. But I mean that in the best way possible, because I need that. I need friends like that. I need people like that in my life to be like, hey, I love you, but you're yeah, stop. just go to bed, yeah, I'm finally, stupidly starting to understand that. I think just getting back into working again has really like helped me with that, because going back to what I was talking about in the beginning, I love my job. Like, I don't want to say where I work. I mean, I guess I could in theory, but I don't want to like dox myself, which I don't think any of y'all would care, but you never know. There's always that one person that will ruin it, you know? So, but yeah, I do work at a place that allows me to, you know, it's not so, how would I word it? Depressing? Yeah, it's very much a really nice vibe. It's still retail, but it's definitely a different environment than I used to work at, because you know, I'm a spill some tea. You know, for the rest of the video, we're gonna talk tea. Not really, just a little bit. But my last job, I actually worked in a clothing store that is called Rue 21. So I can finally say that because I don't live anywhere near that place anymore, and I don't work there anymore. Not to be shady towards the people that I worked with, because they were great. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. They were awesome. Like, every person that I worked with, for the most part, was awesome. I loved them all. Shout out to you, Steph. Love you. If you're watching, hope you're watching. If not, it's okay. But yeah, shout out. But yeah, they were great. But the company was, they were okay. You know, because there was a lot of other companies out there that are worse. Let's be perfectly honest. But yeah. I didn't enjoy my time working there towards the end. I was very stressed. My mental health was not in a good place. And it was very obvious to most people that knew me, because I was just a mess and a wreck all the time. And yeah, I needed to get out of that place because especially, I think it was mainly the position I was in, because I was an assistant manager, and it was stressing me out. It was making me have panic attacks and so much health problems. And I don't know, I needed a restart. I needed somewhere new, and I was moving in with my boyfriend. So I took that as, you know, the perfect opportunity to get out of there. And I'm very happy now. And with the new company that I work for, they're incredible. I have had nothing but good experiences with everybody. Like, they're all so sweet and so kind, and everybody works so hard with each other and for each other, and just, yeah, it's great. I'm lucky. I'm just gonna say that I'm so lucky that I got this job at this place, because let me tell you, I feel like at any other time I wouldn't have got it. So. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to take like a little bit of a water break, and I'll be right back, which will be like half a millisecond for you, I guess. Alrighty, so I got some water and I'm back. Actually, speaking of water, I actually purchased a water bottle recently that has been incredible. It is, I forget the brand, Elvira, I think. It's on Amazon. I don't really support, you know, like the idea of supporting Amazon, but unfortunately it's accessible. I hate it, but you know, it's whatever. But I purchased a water bottle from there, and it is this like gallon. I think it's supposed to be a gallon size. I could be a gallon. It might be more or less. I don't know, but it's just a big jug. And it's got like a big straw in it and everything. And, yeah, it's been so good for my hydration levels. Let me tell y'all, I have been so hydrated. I have been practicing what I preach. Y'all need to drink some water today. You better be doing it. Here's your daily reminder. Segue, drink some water. I mean it. If not, well, tough, go drink it. Yes, ma'am. You drinking some water? Okay. But anyways, I love this water bottle. It's so handy. I literally fill it up in the morning, and that's all I need. Like, I keep it throughout the entire day, and it's awesome. Even I take it with me to work, and people are like, wow, we love that, but we don't think we could drink that much. And I'm like, honey, let me tell you, you can if you get this. It's awesome. And it's so like, I don't know. It's great. It's like the perfect straw too. Like, it just has like a nice like sized straw, a nice amount of water that you get out of the straw, you know? But anyways, but yeah, I really love this house so far. It's so cute, so simple, but you know, sometimes you got to have simplicity to come back to once you take a break. Cause I feel like if you try to do something elaborate, after taking a break or something, it can be a bit, you know, too much, I guess. I think I'll just, oh, that actually works pretty well. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I'm not going to be editing these either, so I'm sorry in advance for all these like pauses and everything. I don't really want to edit that much anymore. I hate editing. Like it's a gift. It's like a double-edged sword, because there is ways that I do enjoy editing, and then there's ways that I don't. One of the things I don't enjoy when I'm editing is going through footage and editing out every little pause. That I really don't like it. It's too much for me. Personally, I don't have the focus for that. But also I don't know. I just feel like on my channel, I want it to be laid back and not so chaotic. I want y'all to be able to put something like this on in the background. Also, I feel like there needs to be a dormer back here. It just feels right. You know, I feel it in my soul. I need a dormer back here. This is going to be weird, but I just don't feel like, you know, messing around with it. There we go. Oh, perfect. Look at that. So cute. I love this. I love this look back here. That's adorable. I'm just really inspired by the new expansion pack announcement. That's just, I'm so excited for it. Do I want a white picket fence, or do I want like this like wooden tone? Like I kind of like the wood tone. Let's just see what it looks like. I mean, it's kind of cute actually. I think I like it more because it kind of ties with the roof a bit. I like that. Let's go with it. That'd be fun. But yeah, I'm very excited for the new pack. I'm very excited for the like additions that it's coming with. I saw chickens. Obviously, I'm most excited for chickens, but cows also, and I saw some wild rabbits that aren't actually like things that your Sims can have. They're like wild animals that are around your lot, which honestly I'm really happy for. Like I honestly would love, you know, I like the idea of them not being connected, like, or not being in the household or anything. And the other animals are obviously just going to be objects, but I don't mind that either, because to be honest, I don't like the system that they have in The Sims 4 for the pets, specifically the cats and dogs, how they take up a household slot like fully, so you can't have more than 8 Sims including pets. Because in the older games there was like a separate section for the pets, so you could have 8 Sims and like 6 pets, and I really loved that. But yeah, we can't do that in this game, so unfortunately, but who knows. I'm really excited for this new system and the new animals. I'm trying to say words, but I can't speak them because it's been so long. Ooh, gray, or like this like greeny tone. Ooh, that one looks kind of nice. Yeah, that looks cute. But how are y'all loving the new pack? I was gonna get around to that eventually, but I got sidetracked. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the new content. It looks really, really nice. I love the sectionals so much. Like, oh my God, this is like, look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. Isn't that incredible? Like, oh my God, excuse me, ma'am. Like, can you believe? I can't. That's gorgeous. Like, look at how simple. Like, I love simplicity. You know me, I would rather have simple objects in this game, because I feel like when we started out in The Sims, like even in the earlier titles of The Sims, you know, they really try to be like, have like quirky objects. But I think The Sims 4, what's that? Anyways, The Sims 4 being so, what do you call it? The Sims 4 being so, I don't even know what I was trying to say there. But the build features, the build aspect, that's the word, Luke. That's the word, Luca. But the building aspect of The Sims 4 is one of its strongest like assets to this game, is the building. So I think that, you know, having simple, usable, functional items along with some quirky items is important, because you want to have a mixture of both so that you can, you know, make something nice looking. And, you know, because I feel like that's a big part of The Sims is building. And I feel like in The Sims like 2 and Sims 3 more than The Sims 2, but The Sims 3 was really good for building in ways. in some ways it wasn't. It wasn't very accessible though, I will say, because of creative style being so like complicated and stuff. Oh, this rug is so cute. I've never looked at it. It's adorable. Oh, I love see, this is what I'm talking about. It's like modern, clean, simple, mid-century. It's just a good mixture between all of them. You could use that in any house and it would work, honestly. At least any like contemporary house. Let's just do like this rug because it looks like an outside rug. I like that. That's a nice little area. Let's see. And I'm going to give them, I think I'll give them just a, we'll give them a nice one. Like we'll just give them a nice one from Perfect Patio. And should we give them like a sink? I feel like it's weird because it doesn't feel very cottagey if I did that. I would like to add some planter boxes out here. I like the idea of this being like a whole garden, and like they have like a couple of like planter pots here. But like this whole section is going to be like a garden. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very good at figuring things out on the fly like this. So maybe I'll just do this. Oh, maybe I can do that. Okay, we'll get rid of this spot and then we'll just do these. That way they've got like little garden spaces and they've got little paths to go down or something. I mean, in all seriousness, I was going to say in all theoryedness. That's not a word. But in all seriousness, the Sims don't really, care about that. They just walk. They just do their thing. But that looks cute. I really like the silhouette and just like the overall shape of this house. And let's just add a few more of these adorable bushes. So cute. With some lavender. We love a bit of lavender. Lavender, honestly, I don't really like the smell of lavender. Like, I mean, I do, but I don't. It's really hard for me because I love it, but I don't love it. Because it's so strong, but I love it. I don't know. It's weird. Lavender is like in so many of my builds too. But yeah, that's cute. Oh, well, we gotta move these. How do I do this? I mean, I guess I can do like this where they're like in front of the other sections. That's cute, right? Oh, okay, so there's this channel I wanted to share with you all. I will remember, if I remember to, I will leave it linked. If not, just let me know. But there is this channel. It's, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I am so sorry if I'm not. Is it Lizzie Q? I can't really pronounce it. It's Liziqi, I'm pretty sure, here on YouTube. Oh my God, it is so relaxing to watch their videos. I believe it's based in China. It's a Chinese channel. I'm pretty sure it's like in the more rural, like mountainous area. And basically it's, a channel about, with almost like they're not really lifestyle vlogs because they're not, but they're like, how do you word this? It's produced, of course, but it feels kind of candid at the same time. It's about this woman who basically, takes care of her grandmother and owns this huge, like great, large amount of land and grows so much food and cooks it. And it's just like, she has videos like the life of tomatoes. And she basically, throughout the entirety of the video, it's about like her growing tomatoes from start to finish, and then at the end she cooks with them, and it's incredible. It's so calming and so charming, and honestly every time I watch I'm like, oh, this is so sweet, so calm. And then I'm also like, she's such a powerful woman. Look at her. Oh my God, build that fence, sweetie. You're doing amazing. Like I'm that person. But she's just so cool. And I just highly recommend her channel. I don't know if it's like her specific channel. I know she has like a team. I don't know if it's, produced by a company. I'm not really sure, but regardless, it's really fun. It's really amazing. I highly recommend checking it out. If you need something to kind of calm yourself down to at night before you go to bed, highly recommend it, because that's what I do every night almost. Because even if I've seen the video like several times, I deeply enjoy it immensely. Like the life of tomatoes, great. It's such a good video. I love it. But let me just add some rocking chairs on a front porch. Just just speaks. You know, my mom used to keep one whenever we lived, and we lived out in the country. We had one. We would keep it on the front porch during the spring and summer months. It was so nice. So nice to sit out there and just enjoy the quiet and the wind and everything. We lived next to a highway, so you know, it wasn't that quiet, but you know, it was most of the time pretty quiet. But yeah, I did not get to the interior of the house today, but I will say I deeply enjoyed building this so far. Keep an eye out for another video. It might be a while. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I don't want to set up any expectations that I'm going to finish this like ASAP, but I would like to soon. I think this would be a really cute house for, you know, a little family or something, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. Do let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Yeah, and anyways, my phone's ringing, and it's my boyfriend, so hold on. Alrighty, so I'm really quickly gonna go ahead and end this video. I don't remember what I just said earlier because it's been like 30 minutes since I did that, but anyways, I love you all so much. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, that is everything. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.